Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Okay, interesting. So off we go then. Orsnes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chouameni. Pavlidis. Orsnes. Sudakov. Orsnes. Alexander-Arnold positions himself well and cuts it out. Camavinga. Rudiger. Chouameni. Hausen. Valverde. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Pavlidis. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Barreiro. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on...
Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it clear. Keeps everyone guessing. Barreiro. And he's cut it out.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Well, the ball's come loose, and that is asking for trouble. Hausen. Alexander-Arnold. Sudakov. Pavlidis. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back to the keeper and try something new. Orsnes. Has a quick glance. This could spell danger. He's there to receive it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sudakov. Pavlidis plays it out to the flank, hoists it forward. Mbappe looking to run onto it. He's left his man. It's a good-looking cross. In comes the corner. Camavinga with the short one. Camavinga. Now it's Valverde. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Otamendi. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Camavinga. Played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sudakov tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half.
They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Benfica playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior gets on the end of it.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Valverde proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Barreiro. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hausen. Rudiger. Chouameni. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Camavinga. Chouameni. Chouameni plays it forward. A really good feat. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Clearance and very necessary. Alexander-Arnold has brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Goes for the cross. That's not going to find its target. Chouameni gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gula. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Time to deliver. It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Heads it! In once more. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Barreiro. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Real Madrid seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Barreiro. Luca Bacchio. Barreiro.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rudiger. Brula looks to get on the end of this. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Camavinga. Heading towards a draw here, but that, ahead of the game, was hugely unexpected.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Vinicius Junior. Fernandez. Valverde. They are right into last chance territory.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Camavinga attempts to play it through, and it's got through. Camavinga, and he heaves it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.